of Exmoor, an elusive creature roaming the moors. This large, wild, cryptozoological feline has become infamous. Although cited on numerous occasions since the 1970s, definitive proof of the existence of the beast remains elusive. Witnesses report a large feline creature, typically resembling a panther or puma, with dark gray or black fur. The beast is large, most reports suggesting lengths of somewhere in the region of 1 to 2 meters, nose to tail. During the early 80s, repeated large losses of sheep and lambs increased the notoriety of the beast of Exmoor. In one such instance, a South Moulton farmer lost over 100 sheep in the space of 3 months, with injuries suggestive of large cat involvement. Theories of a hybrid species have been discussed. Such a thing is actually possible. In fact, the hybridization of a leopard and puma has been achieved in captivity. Perhaps some new type of felid is in existence, roaming Exmoor, looking for its next meal. Number 5. The Predator. Sightings of the beast of Exmoor were first reported in the 1970s, although the period of its notoriety began in when a South Moulton farmer named Eric Lay claimed to have lost over 100 sheep in the space of 3 months, all of them apparently killed by violent throat injuries. A steady stream of big cat sightings would follow as speculation grew as to whether a puma, leopard, or panther could actually be living wild in the North Devon moorland. Number 4. Close Call. David Glidden, 72, from Willetton in West Somerset, watched in awe as a large feline creature leapt onto a wall in front of him. While he was driving between Trenoshoe and Hidden's Mouth on Exmoor, David said, "I have never seen anything like this before. It was so clear. A massive black cat very similar to a panther, except much bigger. I was dumbstruck. I could not believe what I had seen." Number 3. Bloodlust. Linda Napier Burrows reported the following sighting. On Monday, July 16, 2012, I was heading east, passing a field of sheep. I sighted a wild cat, brown and black with pointed black-tipped ears in a strike position. I grew up in Western Canada where cougars and bobcats are regularly sighted, and the dimensions of this creature were markedly similar, including a long curling tail. With no stopping point, and given my previous experience in distancing myself from such creatures, I pulled in at the first lay-by and phoned the police. The constable asked for a description and said that emergency vehicles and the RSPCA would be called. I knew nothing about the beast of Exmoor. In London, I had been fed the line that no such beasts existed in the UK. I now know that they do. Number 2. See to Believe. Another witness who gave his name only as Mark also sighted the beast. He said on Sunday, July 30th, 2010, at 11:35 p.m., I was driving from Barnstaple to Minehead and was halfway between Exford and Wedding Cross when a black cat just a bit bigger than a dog ran out from one side of the road to the other. It stopped in the road as I drove towards it. It looked directly at me. Its eyes were emerald green and its tail was the length of its body, if not longer, with a rounded tip. I've worked in a national park for 7 years, yet I have never seen anything like it before and never believed it until now. Number 1. Jet Black. My name is Eric and this is my encounter with the beast. The thing that really caught my eye was the sun shining on its glossy jet black coat. The grass was short, making it easy to get a clear view and not mistake it for a domestic black cat. It was much too large, at least 2 times larger than a cat would be at that distance. I am 100% certain the creature I saw was a panther or something like that. I've always had doubts that sightings people have said they have had were real. Now I know for certain there is a big cat out there. The hair stands up on the back of my neck now as I type this. I can't believe I've seen one.